So the question is, how does ambition fit into leadership? That's a wonderful question. It's a wonderful question. There's a piece in Julius Caesar, the play by Shakespeare. Some says he was ambitious, right? It says Mark Antony talks at Caesar's funeral. What is the role of ambition? Well, in part, it's a matter of self-worth. My ambition is to realize my own self-worth. But what does that mean? Does that mean I need more titles? Does that mean I need command of more people? Does that mean I measure my self-worth by the number of people that report to me? Maybe I do. But I'd like to think that people measure their self-worth by doing the best job that they can, given where they are. That applies to all of us, as opposed to those who wish to climb the social ladder or wish to have some, greater role in society than they might otherwise have. I find the most admirable people be the people who have emerged into positions of leadership, perhaps even a little reluctantly, that they've done it for the reason that they can contribute there in ways that other folk can't. Back of the room. Okay, the question is, can one person encompass both leadership and management? Right. If not, maybe we ought to have two in a box more often. And it's a good question. I haven't surveyed Sun as a whole. Okay. My experience suggests that sometimes the leader is also the titular manager. And such managers often get somebody who in fact runs the books, in fact does the detailed management that needs to be done, who is some kind of executive that works with that person. That's one style. Another style is that the manager in fact has enough leadership that one person manages and leads. There's the Andy Bechtolsheim style. Okay, there's the wonderful stories about Feynman on the committee that looked at the O-ring problem for NASA, right? And it turns out that Feynman refused even to turn in his expense reports. They had to have somebody at Caltech that kind of took care of him and made sure that the money came out right, because he was a leader, not a manager. What is the right balance? I think we have in Sun a structure in which there's a dual ladder. The idea is that the DEs fill the role that directors would fill, but on the technical side. They're expected to lead more than manage. And the fellows are VP-level techies who are expected to lead more than to manage. There is the dual ladder concept, and the dual ladder concept at least provides the framework in which that can happen. But all of these properties are terribly personal. It's an ad hominem argument. You can't ask the question in general. And what you should ask is, does manager X need a very strong technical person working with him, or does technical person Y need a very strong manager working with him, or is technical person Z good enough at the management that it works, or manager, M good enough at the technical stuff that it works? It's an ad hominem argument. More questions? Boy, this is exciting. I shouldn't have talked so long. It's more fun answering questions. Go ahead.